guys, how you doing? It's Del here from UK Country News, and I am here with
Kelsey Waldon.
You said that as if it was like a school thing, like Kelsey
Well,
Waldon.
I mean,
You're not in
I
it.
had to remember who I was to say that, but
It's a
yeah.
difficult thing for all of us.
Yeah.
So the new album, anyway, came out in October. People didn't know. It is called White Noise, White Lines. You've had a few months now, obviously, with it touring it, letting people hear it. How's it grown with you as an album?
You know, honestly, I've had those songs. I mean, I kind of said on the record for years before it even came out. So I would say it's grown on me. It's I mean, I'm honestly kind of ready to even move on to the next record. But you know, but everything though. You know, each show. I mean, everything still means a lot to me though. You know, every song kind of takes a different sort of inspiration. You know, I think each show, and especially live with the band, it's always refreshing. You know, to keep playing them. So yeah. I mean, it's you know, the songs feel like second nature, and I feel like I find a little piece of new inspiration with them. You know, on every show.
Is there any songs that have come from like nowhere? Not nowhere, but songs that you had on the album that you were like, but now you're playing them live, getting people to hear them.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one that really sticks with you? Love playing live.
Oh, I think every night it's different. I really do. Every night something hits different for me.
Talking about attention, we've got a lot of attention. Obviously, it's from Rolling Stone, 2019, the best song of the year for 10
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, a little thing. Oh, I don't know if you've heard of Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stone has been they have been very supportive, literally ever since my first record, The Gold Mine. So it was nice to finally see that come full circle and them throw me that you know, acknowledgement. So that means it meant a lot. Yeah, that little thing.
That little thing. We all have one. But you know.
It meant a lot to me, for real. I mean, it's nice to kind of have a seat at the table too with a lot of the people that were on that list. And a lot of my friends were on that list too, which makes me so proud. So it was all around. It's an awesome.
Well,
yeah.
This is the thing. I'm gonna have to cut this differently because I'm leading into a question I normally ask at the end, but I want to ask you it now.
Okay.
Let's talk about friends. One of the things that I think is important, especially with country music, is very much inclusive. We want everyone to get along. It's a very good environment. If there's someone out there for our listeners to hear that maybe wouldn't make it over to England as much, who would you tell people, hey, get on Spotify, listen to my friend such and such, you will be amazed?
Maybe hasn't made it over to England, or because most of my great friends have.
Okay.
You know, like friends like Aaron Ray and Caroline Spence and Michaela Ann, who was just over here. You know, my friend Howard Childers was just over here. I would say listen to Sonora May. I would also say listen to my friend Christina Murray, because she is an amazing songwriter who just had a record come out. I believe it was last year, and she's someone that I think a lot of people really enjoy. So there's probably a lot more than that too. I'll think of them.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. So you're obviously, like, for people who don't know, I think most people should have, but if you haven't, get on listening to Kelsey. But your sound is sort of this beautiful old school country sound, bringing it to not a new. For me, it's a new audience, because a lot of the time over here in the UK, especially with people my age, our age, as I found out, we're on the same age. We hear mainly only the stuff that you hear on mainstream radio. So the main massive acts, the main things that we hear. You have to really want to listen to the good old style country that you bring out. You're proud to bring them over to the UK as sort of an ambassador for it, in a weird way.
Sure. I mean, you know, I love country music, and that's my bread and butter, and you know, I'm proud to do that. I mean, that's just it's kind of just what comes out of me, you know. So
very, very honest songs. They're very easy to listen to songs, honest songs.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're great. Honestly, I love them. And one thing that I think a lot of our listeners and watchers will also do is write songs. It's what we all do. If you like country, you normally write songs yourself. But something that I find difficult when I write is honesty. It's trying to put yourself out on the line. You don't seem to have much difficulty with this. with the way you put yourself out there in your songs and let people hear you?
Sure. I mean, you know, I've never tried to be anything I wasn't. I've never tried to do anything that, you know, I think doing what feels natural to you is very important. You know, I don't sit down and write a song and think, oh, it has to be this or it has to be that. You know, I just kind of try to, write it to, you know, as close to the human experience as possible and close as honest to my experience as possible. And you know, that's how all my favorite songwriters were. All my songwriting heroes were all, you know, vulnerable. They were all very, you know, that's kind of what made them who they were. So yeah, I don't think that's an issue.
I think it's fantastic. with the word vulnerable, one thing that I find is quite empowering. It's quite empowering to women with some of the songs you write. I think it's fantastic, especially the way that it can be.
Sure.
And I think it is.
And hopefully to men too. Hopefully just like humans. That's, you know, I don't know. You know, everybody can just be encouraged to be who they are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly how life should be, right?
Yeah.
Exactly how life should be. So you said you were sitting on this album for a year to bring it out. What was the struggle to bring it out? What was inside you which was like, I'm not sure if it's ready? And you've also said you're ready to move on from this album.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I'm loving touring this record. I mean, it's been so fun, and the work has been awesome. So all that comes in its due time. You can't rush anything. I mean, but you know, I just get really excited about the next creative thing, because I'm just a creative person, you know. So I just, but I'm good with focusing on the road now, for now as well. You know, I just, it's kind of scary, you know, new records for me I get so obsessed with them. So, you know, it's just like I get really obsessed with them.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Lock yourself in a room, don't talk to anyone, get your guitar out.
Well, in the studio, I mean, I just get really obsessive about just the whole creative process. I just love it, you know.
Okay.
I love the studio. But yeah, no, I didn't sit on it because I didn't think it was ready. We were trying to find the right home for it, which happened to be Oh Boy Records in the end. So yeah, no, it was done. But it, you know, we remixed it a little bit, and we, you know, that gave me a little wiggle room though to actually, you know, finish it sonically the way that I wanted it to be. Then we found the right home for it.
Would you like to tell people, if you don't know this is a great way of finding out, how did you sign for how did you sign when you were signing for Oh Boy?
Well, it was a very organic process. You know, they've kind of been in my corner for a long time, and the timing was just right, I think, honestly. And you know, this time last year, you know, we finally started talking about it and moving forward. John, you know, became a fan. Him and I got close as well, and I really think John was on board too. It's kind of just like the rest was history. So.
And then you told everyone just on some random stage, in the middle of Nashville. What was that stage called again?
The Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I heard about that one a little bit. What an amazing to tell everyone. And how is it to perform there?
Oh, it's amazing. That was my third time on the Opry actually, but only my second time at the Opry House. The first time I got to sing at the Opry, it was actually at the Ryman, which is the original, of course, Mother Church of country music. So it's always an honor. I mean, as someone who considers themselves a country music artist like I do, I mean, it's actually an honor. It's just, it'd be an honor for anybody. It's a sacred stage with, you know, it's an institution. It's like an historical institution to me. So
yeah, it's amazing.
It feels it's quite an honor.
It is fantastic, guys. I'm really rushed for time, so I'm going to say thank you ever so much. But before I say thank you ever so much, what I will say is tell everyone where they can find you, where they can see you. We'll put links to it all, but it's always nice to come in from you.
Well, if you would really like to follow me, obviously there's like all the social, you know, the Instagram, the Twitter,
yes,
the Facebook. I'm saying it like
the
an old woman here.
YouTube. Get there beforehand. You can see things come.
But if you go to my website, KelseyWaldon.com, all the tour dates are always on there, and they're always updated. So
and they're busy all the time for you. You're getting all around Laura, and and you're touring when you get back.
Touring when I get back. Yeah, we're going on the road with the Drive-By Truckers, so it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be so much
Yeah.
fun. So if you are actually one of the people who looks at our Instagram in America, get on that. Get on that right now. Thank you
Yes.
ever so much, Kelsey.
Thank you.
And I'm really looking forward to it.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.